Medium, and I offer private readings. I teach mediumship classes. I do events with my co-mediums, my colleagues, where we donate money. Thank you for the rose. I will try October. I will try. I'm just getting started. So I got, hi, Miss Irish Lass. Hello, hello. I haven't been live in a while. I just went to a retreat 2 weeks ago for 4 days, a trauma recovery retreat. And I was going to make all these cool videos because I was up in Paradise, California, out in the country. It's absolutely beautiful. And I was doing equine therapy and all kinds of trauma recovery. And the first night I was there, we were picking wildflowers and I fell down and really, really hurt my ankle and leg. And so I feel I have this, I still have my leg up on a stool because I'm in some pain still, but it's getting better. Probably the worst bodily injury I've ever had. So yes, my day is going well. Do I feel it was productive in recovery? So the trauma, oh, thank you, Liz. The trauma recovery is ongoing. So I meet with my trauma therapist every other week because I also go to couples counseling with my husband every week. So I'm in a real place of recovering from things I thought I was recovered from that are coming up again for me. And I think it's because when I'm doing my mediumship work, it's bringing to the surface a lot of things that I have worked on in the past that I need to revisit and look at a little deeper, I'll say. We always think we're overstuffed because it's not happening anymore. That's right, Liz, and you know what's happening. Oh yeah, it's happening to you too. When I do readings, because of our database in our head as mediums, when I do readings, I get a lot of people who have suffered the same traumas as I have. And so it makes me start thinking about my trauma, even though I have boundaries up and everything, but it still brings stuff to the surface. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, thank you. So somebody asked me a question earlier. The Father's Day event. So I want to talk about that. I just got off a call with my business coach, and she was asking me about this Father's Day event and why we're doing it. What's the purpose? And so I went on this whole rant about it, and I was thinking I was being kind of negative or mean, and she was like, wow, that's really powerful. So this is the thing. If you are a person in a relationship with a man or have ever been in a relationship with a man, Heather, listen to this. Heather's asking, will my marriage with Joey and intimacy get better? So this is the whole purpose of healing the father wound. I myself have a father wound. My father's still living though. So if you have had a father in your life that was neglectful, absent, addicted to something, abusive to you, or any other number of things where your father wasn't present in a healthy manner in your life. And if any of those things have happened to you, you have a father wound. And if you haven't healed that and gotten your relationship with your father to a healthy state, you are very, very, very likely to have problems with relationships with men in your life because you've got that open wound inside of you that's never been healed. And worst of all, if you're like me and you've had confrontations with your father, and you've said, okay, I feel this way because you did this. I feel this way because you did this. You should have been there for me in this way. You should have supported me in this way. You should have been there for this reason, but instead you were working, or instead you were an addict, or instead you were abusive. Whatever it is that I told him, his response, he didn't hear what I said. He didn't take it in, and he didn't answer with empathy. He did not answer in a way that made me think he understood what I was saying. He felt what I was saying. I don't even know if he believed what I was saying. I was completely invalidated. And I've never recovered my relationship with my father. And that was almost 30 years ago. And so we don't really have a healthy relationship at all. And if that is the